Dear diamonds and fellow diamonds in the rough, we all know that I'm probably the only brother in the streets not talking about the drama that was unfolding, as I wanted to keep my eye on the ball, which is the boycott and fixing the damn game. And I'm not gonna lie, I think drama is always a breath of fresh air when it happens in good timing. Reminds us that we're all human beings and we're beyond just video games. You know, brothers fight sometimes. It sucks when they treat each other as competition and want to ruin the other's chances.
That's some fucked up shit.
It is sad to see gatekeepers and people coming after each other, ruining livelihoods just to further theirs. And I know to that some are saying,
it's on the game though, right?
And to that I say,
No! Fuck that!
on YouTube, everyone can coexist to a good extent. On Twitch, this mindset can be challenging, but possible. As I finally thought the drama was over after hearing the following.
And the worst thing is, I could have continued advocating for this consistently, but I got debuffed by one of Mihoyo's goons to distract me for 2 days. So I had to go ahead and deal with that shit. Thankfully, I got at least like 40 EXP from that shit. But good God, that shit was like, what the was the point of that?
I just so happened to love podcasts. In the Vulcan and Smack podcast, they invited Tectone to the podcast. Great episode, by the way. Recommend you check it out. Because it shows that there are creators that you can not only get entertainment and value for the games you play, but also value to better yourself as a person.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
In the podcast, they talked about Ratsu, and Tectone had the following to say.
With all due respect towards Atsu, there was no definitive proof to say this man was guilty. However, every fucking arrow was pointing in his direction. And I think you could say, without definitive proof, that he was guilty.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Trust me,
that's all I'm saying.
There is definitive proof. It should.
But you get what I mean.
No,
though,
but no, but I'm saying
what I'm saying.
It'll be released later.
Okay, but that's juicy shit. But
And I know for a fact, these were the reactions.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Drama lovers. Ratsu and Envy.
No. Wait.
Oh, how do I feel about it? Well, I guess we can break some of that down as we go.
Let's talk about it.
The drama was bound to happen, because it was about what was happening for 3 whole years. It is odd that it's happening right now, during the time we're going after the Genshin dev team.
Now, don't get me wrong.
I do feel bad for the people that got hurt in that drama, but we can't ignore the fact that timing sure makes it look suspicioso. It sucks that it had to happen during this time, we'd say, but for me personally, it sucks that it's happening in the first place. Now you gotta understand, ladies and gentlemen, that even a small content creator like myself is seeing his fair share of gatekeeping and low blows. I can only imagine how it is for big creators like the people involved in the drama. But as a content creator that found amazing people, both viewers and content creators alike, and others that are haters and gatekeepers, I can tell you there are 2 categories of content creators. The people that do their thing, support viewers and other content creators when they can, and the bad ones that treat viewers as numbers on the screen, try to destroy their peers' reputation, and gatekeep smaller content creators.
That's a fact.
There may be others, but I'm still learning. Now, in this drama, depending on who you listen to, you're going to be told this is the bad guy or this is the bad guy. But seeing that we're down to earth and smart individuals, we're going to look at the data. And considering the data, we can narrow it down to the following. Atsu did the most damage.
Fuck him.
And Viosity had his fair share of focus. But then he had to try to be him, only to be clowned upon. I mean, how do you manage that, by the way? And Tectone is the main target because he's the main guy being vocal about the issues of the game for the longest time. Which got me thinking, if these puzzles are triggering drama now, as the boycott is stronger and now admitting that Hoyoverse owns their tongues, is it outside the realm of possibility that these guys were doing it all 3 years? Because think about it, these guys were coming after the main guy talking shit about the game all this time, bullying him, calling him names, even ruining his relationship with his best fucking friend.
That's some fucked up shit.
And the moment bro is back on the saddle to giddy up the troops to support China, these guys come out of the shadows to take him down.
Again.
I don't know about you guys, but
Coincidence? I think not!
I believe they were had by Hoyoverse and are still had as shown by the recent events, which means these guys were playing us for 3 motherfucking years.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Okay, I'll talk about my thoughts quickly on each main character of this drama to ease the ends of me talking about it.
They wanna know how I feel about it. You ain't up on pain.
Then talk about the second coming of the drama in a timely fashion.
Well, here I go.
Enviosity, aka Minpicker. You thought you could play the victim and no one would notice. I know you're always looking at Tectone going,
You can't keep getting away with it!
and even went below the belt bringing up his ex-wife. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I always thought you were this chill dude minding your own business like Doro44. I don't watch Cope Genshin, okay? I'm already coping with the fact that I'm broke. I don't have to add a video game to that too. But you actually making whales to be the bad guys is messed up. Even having people come after them, making their experience a living hell in the game. What is wrong with you?
On to the next one.
Braxophone aka Symphone. Yes, I made that up because bro is simping after every hot character. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I always thought he was a nice guy, making guys staying in his lane like,
Just don't want to be bothered.
but after this, I think the streets know that Brax ain't to be messed with. Also, he was the catalyst for the creators to come forward with their stories about Ratsu. Brax, you earned some respect.
Keep it up.
Atsu, aka Ratsu, is the main antagonist of this whole thing. The man that has family working in Hoyoverse higher-ups.
Allegedly.
The man that can make the changes we want for Genshin Impact and become the hero and messiah for the community, but instead is the advocator of better than nothing, telling me that Hoyoverse has him more than he has them. Is the man that tells people to not collab with someone for being a certain race. He's basically manipulating all content creators around him. Breaks a friendship, telling Goose that Tectone is manipulating him, creating a rift which became the end of that friendship. I don't know about you,
But I would assume.
you wouldn't let that shit slide because I wouldn't. I'm coming for you. If you do that to me, I'm coming for you. More on that later.
Side note.
I swear if I hear someone say, better than nothing, in a serious tone, all I have to tell you is,
This nigga man. No.
look at the person in the mirror and tell them, you deserve more, you're worth more. Okay?
Who the fuck next? Next.
Tectone, aka Dictone,
That man is truly different.
is the protagonist of this drama, the man we're all cheering for, not because he's a likable individual, but because he's standing for what's right, which is the good of the community, viewers, players, and content creators alike. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room when it comes to Tectone. Did he go a little too far making Enviosity known as the mint picker? Is Daddy Mtash correct for saying it's taking it too far? As a man that have a somewhat utopian outlook when it comes to people and the world, and that loves to fight but prefers peace because I'm a damn adult, I managed to become the mix of the two.
What that mean?
I can see the wisdom for both sides. Maybe people are getting too soft, and maybe he did go too far. But this raises two very important questions. What's considered soft, and what's too far?
Let's talk about it.
You, mint picker, having literal panic attacks on stream for some dumb shit a viewer said is way beyond soft. That is softness that's attributed only to things that are made for pounding. You know, like a...
Your big ol' ass! That ass is made for pounding.
And pounding internet will do. If you, mint picker, are that soft, aka weak, and you can't handle stuff like that, you, mint picker, should not be on the Wild West, that is the internet. People will want you to believe that the internet can be this safe space. In some close, small circles, it is. But the moment you reach a bigger number of people, pounding will happen. So it is up to you to... Fine, it is up to you, mint picker, to understand the environment you are in and adapt accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, the world doesn't change for you. You adapt to it. Yes, the words were chosen carefully. Reflect on that. Now, did Tectone go too far? To be honest, no. Because if you can't handle rocks being thrown at your glass house, then you shouldn't throw rocks at people in the first place. You dated a hoe and then you complain she took all your money. Don't date the hoe in the first place. You know where the real problem is? It's people actually complaining about shit like that. Saying, no, the hoe shouldn't have done that. And to that, everybody's gonna look at you stupid and go, it's a hoe. What the fuck did you expect? Or,
Are you stupid or something?
but Tectone could have went easy on him knowing he's that soft. When people are beyond pissed off, you can't expect them to pull their punches. And since when a dude's feelings matter? You being a dude having the title soft is unacceptable in the men's world. Every man in this planet knows men's feelings don't matter. It sucks that it is this way in the world for us men, but most guys understand that. It sucks, it hurts, but we all ultimately look at each other and go,
It is what it is.
Mint Picker is no different. Why would he have special treatment? If anything, hey yo, Mint Picker. This is a message not only from the people of his community, but from the whole wide world.
This nigga man. No.
Because if you, mint picker, stay the same, you're gonna keep facing the same issues, and then it becomes a you problem and not a Tectone or anyone's problem, really. And if you don't like it, stop complaining about it and join the guys in saying,
It is what it is, man.
in my opinion, this is a great learning opportunity for you, mint picker. And whenever we see growth and change, you can bet your ass we will drop the surname. And for Tectone, I'm actually sorry this happened to you, dude. But maybe you also had to go through that to become the man you're becoming today. You're still a work in progress, but I see you. You still standing strong and coming on top just makes you look more of a badass, if anything. Respect.
Now that we done got that out the way.
I think the upcoming drama is going to be great for the community. Because we need to bury this once and for all, and for it to be no longer a cause of concern to the movement. I know Tectone is looking at the new evidence he has going.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Like ZMM is doing to Archambo. Mr. Pokey and others took the money. What is bro waiting for? He's not waiting. He wants him gone. He's gonna end bro's whole career. That's what he's doing. The streets know better than to mess with ZMM now. Justice and karma take their time, but always will come. Tectone coming in to have justice for himself and send a clear message to the streets to stop messing with him is a step in the right direction for the man. It is easy to ask the strong and powerful to take it easy on the weak. To that I would say, the weak should know better than to pick a fight with the strong. They thought they could win like they did in the past by using underhanded tactics. And now that the masks are off and are finally getting what's coming to them, is just justice doing its thing. They may be the weak in this scenario, but they're also the bad people. And weakness does not excuse what they did. They have to be held accountable, or else what kind of message are we sending to the whole community, if not the world, as this shit went mainstream, by the way. Asmongold, some ordinary gamer are now involved. That's crazy. It is time we clean up this mess once and for all, and for the community to just being in this one right direction, and hopefully we can see the changes we want for this damn video game. We'll see how this will all unfold, but we already know who's the clear winner. Hopefully we just have the data to support that too. As Asmongold pointed out, I feel like that was a great take by Asmongold. It's like, do we have the data to like 1000% say, yes, he's the one that did this, he's the one that did that. We do need that, and it looks like Tectone has that. Even with just the smoke that we have, we can see that all arrows are pointing at Ratsu, and MV is just a clear, like, we see that he fucked up. We all know that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I will see you on the next one. See ya.